Hello and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Norma. I'm based out of Virginia, USA, and I just traveled to Liberia, Monrovia to be precise, the capital city, on vacation. And I'm sorry if you hear siren, if you hear music, it is just so noisy. So I left to travel now. It is not easy and it's not fun. I got my ticket and I had to travel from Virginia. I went all the way to Chicago. So the Chicago trip was about 2 hours, but I had to stay there for 16 hours. And the ticket was not cheap. The ticket, before I put insurance on it, it was about $2,300. So I stayed for 16 hours. I could not just sit to the airport, so I decided to book a hotel because I couldn't be traveling for 3 days without showering, without changing my clothes. So that next day, the next evening, we got there about 11 o'clock. And the next evening, we left about 6:20. And then we went to Brussels, and it took us, I think, about 8 hours, and then we had to stay in Brussels for about 4 hours. And after that, then we took another flight. And what was crazy, when I got in Chicago, I thought they would just keep our bags. And since it was the same Brussels Airway that's attached with United, but we had to take all the bags out and then check them in going to Brussels. So we stayed in Brussels for about 4 hours. The food was so lousy, I didn't even bother to take pictures. Now it's just crap that they fed us. And then we passed to Freetown and we arrived here about 8:20 at night. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot of videos, taking you all around, show you some of the food. And let me tell you about the road when you get to Monrovia. They have been working on the roads for a long time. The road has been terrible for years and years and years. It's dark, it curves, it's just lousy. And they dug the road up and left it, and rainy season came. So there were a lot of puddles in the road, and like I said, it's still dark. We had to navigate all of that to come home. So I'm happy to be home, and it's Christmas. There's a lot of my friends that live in the US that have come home for vacation that I'm meeting here. I have some friends that live here permanently. I have some friends who go back and forth. So I love being in Liberia. We had to leave years ago. We had a civil war. But that's another story for another day. I will tell you what happened and how I ended up living in the US and naturalizing. So let me show you, in the yard where I stay, there's a coconut tree that I've been watching because we have a lot of coconut here. And there's a coconut tree. Let me show you what it looks like. There's the coconut tree I was talking about. And I've been watching it. I'm gonna get one from here. That's the thing about being in Africa. Everything straight from the tree to your mouth. They don't have to be shipped. Look at that purple tree over there. So this is another pot of palm butter that we're cooking on the coal pot. My friend is cooking it. She's also making some jollof rice today. There's some pineapple that's growing. And cassava leaf. So we grind it, or we beat the leaves. And then we also get the cassava out. You can boil it, or the cooked cassava. So this is orange tree. See? There's another orange tree. That was also planted 3 years ago. And planting tree, another coconut. This one for palm kernel. This is a well right here. See how deep it is. Goes all the way down. I woke up this morning and this is what is going on. I saw a van. I don't know what it's about. Going by the house. And I don't know where they are marching to. And this is early Friday morning. They have different color uniforms, so I'm assuming that it might be a school or different schools. And that's the end of the line. There's construction going on the road. We're going to town, but it's the same road that goes to the airport if you go the opposite direction. And it causes a lot of traffic. SKD complex, sports complex, where they play football. It's at the junction of SKD Cooper Boulevard and Liberia Junction. Very popular spot. Stopped here because I wanted to eat some kala, and they have the best hot kala. We came to an appliance place. My friend wants to buy a generator. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so each time I upload, you will be notified. Bye-bye.